Hello everyone, this is Chris from Raven's World. Finally got one my ones I've been waiting for came in the mail actually today, just a little while ago. So I was very excited to see that it finally showed up, and it's the we're currently the last one in the line that's out. Hopefully they'll come out with more, um, but uh, you know put it off no longer. I finally got in the Nerf Flipshot 32. I've been waiting for this one. Um, I like to call it the machine gun version of the line. The 8 is the pistol, the 16 is the shotgun, and this would be the machine gun version, at least according to my description. You can see it's a very large box, very large, with all the information on there. Made by Hasbro. Nerf Hasbro, so that's pretty cool. Let's put the box over there. As usual with these things, it comes with the instructions, which I get it, because you have to show how you attach everything, which someone like me, was very easy to do. I didn't even need the instructions, but for younger folk, um, might be necessary. Especially when you want to attach the side pieces. Um, it came out. It looked pretty good. Now I didn't get mine from the store because I wanted to save some money. I'll be honest. I would not. I don't think I would pay 63 in the store. I would wait till at the very least Nerf had a 30% or buy one get the other 50%. Something like that. So you can get it on the cheap. Now in my case, I got mine on eBay for 25, which is a stupendous deal. Much worth it. Last during Christmas, before Christmas I had gotten a couple of Nerf things from our local Meyer supermarket, where it was they were like 50% off. So between those two and what I got my son, those three came to what the one of the blasters would have came to when it wasn't on sale. So that was I try to deal shop as much as I can, but what to do? Here we are. This is the Nerf Flipshot 32. Now, like the 16, the front is very heavy. Not very heavy, but all the weight is in the front. So this one had said it is, excuse me a moment, I have to refer to the box again. Oh, 8 and older. Yeah, I guess depending on the size of the 8-year-old, but because of the dual, what I call modules, on here, these sizes, I should say, kid might be able to do it. Might have a little trouble. I would probably say, more like maybe 10 plus or something like that. But just because of the weight in the front. But it comes with 32 darts. 16 in the front, 16 in the back. Um, you know, 2 rows of each. Now, one of the things that I'm always learning myself, the way you get it to shoot at the same time is, in this particular case of this one, when you crank it, prime it with the lever action, which is, I love lever action pistols, blasters, I mean. So when you do that, and if you press the trigger really hard, don't stop, it'll shoot both at the same time. If you crank it and shoot, press it first and then press it again, it'll shoot one at a time, which is very cool. You could get any kind of scope, probably. Let's see. You know, there we go. See, scope it. You know, there we go. So you know, whatever you float your boat, right? You know, you could when you crank it forward all the way and back, you know, you can fire one dart at a time, or you can shoot them both at the same time. It shoots very good, the Nerf Elite. You know, it's very good. I've been really happy with these. You know, shockingly enough, you know, I have you know, really enjoyed these flip shots. I thought I was gonna not like them, like I said in previous videos, and you know, I was gratefully surprised. Now, one of the things I'm doing too, in case you guys want to subscribe and stay tuned, is I'm creating a book. Basically, it's an unofficial Nerf guidebook. You know, I talk about various Nerf stuff that I like. You know, my opinion of some of the good ones that are out there, and I'm sure there's going to be disagreements because people will say, oh, you know, the Elite 2.0 sucks, you know, and this and that, and some of them do. I mean, I think you could find bad ones in any line, except for maybe the rival line. That's, I haven't found anything wrong with any of those. But you know, people are you know, can be quick to judge, you know. So you know, you got to be like me, where, you know, I was one of those critical individuals when it came to this one, for example. You know, and then once I got my hands on it and started messing with it, I was like, hey, this is actually pretty good. You know, better than I thought at the very least. And in that book, I also talk about my cosmetic modulation of the various Nerf things. You know, modifying, I should say. You know, where, like with this one, I painted, you know, a certain way. I'm not sure off the top of my head with these, but you know, obviously the blue a certain color, the orange a certain color, and then when you get to the modules, well, what I call the modules, I would paint this one color and make sure the stripe, the spiral arrows are a totally different color, you know, to whatever you make the blue, so then it kind of like stands out. You know, you focus and you see the swirling arrow lines in there, and it's really cool. I mean, getting back to this one, it has a safety on it. You can call it safety. So you got to push this down in order to be able to flip it. So, and what's nice is it's on either side. So if you're, you know, the other hand, you can do it that way. Me, I'm left-handed, so I have to crank it like from this side. But it's they're very good. I mean, I think it would have been cool if you could maybe have extended the stock, and maybe, as I always say with a lot of these blasters, no one, if anybody's that subscribe will know that I mention it often. The ability to have more ammunition available on the blaster itself. Some of the designs I understand don't allow it, but maybe you could put something here and on each side, to maybe like a little rack to hold four on each side, like I've seen some doing. And so that's what I would do. So basically, in short, the Nerf Flipshot 32 is excellent, just much like the other versions that are out there. Obviously, other than the railing here, I mean, you might be able to attach one here at the front, with a laser sight, or just put a laser sight here and forego the scope, whatever floats your boat. Like I said, just keep in mind that when you have someone using it, this front part here is front heavy, so you want to make sure that if you have a kid that's 8 and up, make sure to supervise with them till they get used to it. If you're an older brother and you have a younger brother, make sure you're with him to get used to the weight. I mean, overall it's not bad, but even for me, I'm 48 and I can feel it in the front. So when you're swinging that around, like my arm starts to shake if I try to one-hand it. It's well made, and I understand with the modules being motorized and all that, the weight's gonna be there. So keep in mind that when you get it, I would definitely shop around, no matter what blasters you get, and see what you can find, and just enjoy yourself. It's supposed to be, all fun, that's the whole point of these things. This is not, is to be able to not take it seriously, and be able to mess around and, without worry. So, anyway, that's it for the Nerf Flipshot 32. I highly recommend it. And if you're, interested, I will, I'm not gonna post a link on there because you should just shop around. I would probably suggest in the description to just Google it and find it wherever you can get the best deal. Just keep an eye on the usual suspects. Target, Walmart. If you happen to have a Meijer supermarket near you, they run these percentage sales often. I wouldn't go for it if it was less than 30%. And so anyway, thank you.